Someone is living in a nightmare. Somebody is living in a nightmare. There is someone that was once associated with you who thought that they were going to destroy your real life and then get to go off and live the one that was intended for you. This individual has violated so many human rights, so many civil rights. If you could compile some really great evidence, you probably could have yourself a really good civil rights case. But you know the life that this person tried to make you live. Whoever this individual is, they took advantage of the position maybe that they had in life, or maybe some connections that they had in life, and they thought that they could hide and cloak themselves in this innocent identity where they could be undetected and go under the radar. And whatever type of personality or mindset they try to present themselves to have, it makes people kind of back off and not suspect that they could do anything as harmful and as wicked and as illegal as they have done to you before. Whoever I am talking to, there was a time in your life where you did not know if you would ever receive any justice for what was done to you. This person came into your world like a whirlwind and made themselves a human storm and shook up all of your foundation. They thought it was funny. They thought it was comical. They are not remorseful and they are not sorry. They never even acknowledge what they did to you. They know that they disturb your reality and they know that they turn people against you and they know that they illegally pried into your life. They know that they did things that they had no business doing to an innocent person. And even with everything that they did, to this day, they have never acknowledged what they did to you, to your face, in any type of way. But in the privacy of their own mind, and when they are alone, this person is suffering. They are suffering mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. They wear it well, pretending like they have done nothing, that the time has gone by, and they don't know anything about what happened to you because of your ability to pick yourself up and continue to move on, even in spite of how horrendous they treated you. But that person who think that they got away with what they did to you is suffering. They are suffering within their own mind. They are suffering within the confines of their own spirit. Because to try to do everything to break you, to harm you in every way imaginable, for you to still be loving and compassionate and positive and still being a part of the solution and not the problem, it makes this person feel like all of their efforts and time were for nothing because they are living in the scripture where it says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. See, these people believe that they are some type of God. And even though they can't control their own life, and even though somebody is on top of them and probably dominating them somewhere, they believe that they can go out to and fro and try to find people that they deem to be weak or people that they deem to be vulnerable and exploit those people and exploit their kindness and exploit their naivety and get away with it. They are not happy and satisfied within their own life. And so they try to go out and bully people. But for you, God interfered and stepped in on your behalf and he bullied the bully. And so I say this with all confidence. Remain prayerful. Continue to boldly put yourself out there in life because you are making a major difference in the lives of so many. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to be a content creator. But whatever you are doing, you are making a difference in the life of other people. Through your positivity, through your internal beauty, your external beauty, just the way that you come into a room and you shift it for the better. God is so pleased. I pray that whoever I am talking to within the sound of my voice, that even though you have not yet received, I think maybe the kind of justice that you would want to see in real time, Do not fret. Do not be worried about that. God has a way of humbling people when they least expect it. But for now, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, that person is in some level of incarceration. That person feels restricted. They feel exposed because they lied. They lied. While they were victimizing you and terrorizing you behind the scenes, they were lying on your character and your identity. And the fact that you did not become what they said you were, it makes them to be a liar. And they know that people can see that they lied. And the worst thing for a toxic and wicked person is for people to see with their own eyes and hear with their own ears and conclude with their own reasoning that they are a liar. And so if you continue to be your best self, you can shut down every naysayer and every person that is trying to attach lies to your identity by just living your best life, being the best version of yourself that you can be. You will never have to utter a word, and you will never have to fight to defend your name. God will restore your reputation, and he will bring you back to balance every time, because not only are you living a life of discipline, but you are living a life of spiritual obedience. And that alone is enough for God to come and create a shield of protection around you and make sure those who try to come against you feel his fury.